Hello there, friends. It is Monday morning, July 31st, 2023, and here's proof. It's me, Greg. But you'd rather look at the neighborhood. This video is inspired by something I read recently that said that walking can keep at bay many forms of cancer. How could that be? It's not just walking, it's actually exercise, but the article was focusing on walking because just anybody can do it. Well, I know not everybody can do it. Most of us can do it, and you don't have to go to the gym. You can be out in your beautiful neighborhood, such as I have surrounding me. I love looking at the houses and the yards and saying good morning to the neighbors. Here comes a couple. Here's what makes sense about walking, keeping at bay many forms of cancer. The more healthy your body is, the least opportunity cancer has to take root and grow. Good morning, guys. Finally gorgeous, eh?
Oh, yes, it is.
Man. Gotta pay attention to the traffic. In my 44th year of doing this running and walking stuff, and I'm happy to report I've made a home on my own feet 100% of my outings. So that's me smiling about it. Hopefully I'm centered. You are now under my spell. Love these homes. There are so many benefits to walking. Getting your heart rate up. One of the benefits is against high blood pressure. You know what? I don't know about my dad, but between my mom and some or most of my siblings, I'm the only one not to have high blood pressure, ever. My blood sugar is always in good shape, and my mom had type 2 diabetes, and I attribute that to the vigorous exercising that I do, running and walking. Even though I've always been on the overweight side, this is the emotional good. You heard how joyfully I greeted those guys a minute ago. It feels so good to be out here working the body. When I was a minister, when I would get upset about something, frustrated with something, I couldn't wait for my afternoon run because I just plain worked the bugs out of my body and my brain. By doing that, I'm about 1.5 miles from my house at this spot here. So you have the physical blessing, the emotional blessing, I'd say the psychological blessing, and it helps keep your weight off. And I've always said, if I weren't a jogger, I'd probably be as large as Jabba the Hutt. Yes, folks, we have a Jabba the Hutt reference this morning. Old movie references. Those are my thing. So anyway, I'm telling you, of all the things I don't want to afflict me, any type of cancer is one of them. Well, duh, who doesn't say that? To learn now that my exercising very possibly is keeping me from getting cancer. That makes me really happy. So there's so many reasons to do this. And all it costs me are the new shoes I need to buy a few times a year because I put on so many miles. It's also part of my routine. Every morning, I look forward to going out. Last week, there was a day I was getting ready to get dressed, and a surprise thunderstorm came up, and it lasted all morning. I was so sad that I was not able to get out and exercise that day. All right, plenty. You want to have good blood pressure? You want to have good blood sugar? You want to have good emotional health? You want to enjoy your neighborhood? You want to wear out some shoes? You want to keep cancer from afflicting you? Oh yes, my friends, you do. Get out here, enjoy the wonderful creation. Look at that. The Lord has made for us the blue sky, the green. Oh, man, I love it. I already said my prayer of thanks to the Lord this morning for this morning, and that I have the ability and desire to get out here and exercise and enjoy it. All right, that's way more than enough. Catch you after I get my shower.